TFNN. Headline News Update.
Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Tommy O'Brien, coming to you live from TFNN, 2 p.m. Eastern time on Friday. 2 hours left to go in the trading day, and we got a mixed market out there right now. Pretty calm day, pretty tight trading range. All things considered, the S&P right now, negative 8 points, trading at 35.72. NASDAQ 100 just slipping into the negative slash flat, we'll call it, at 11,988. The Dow up 144 points, 29,299. The Russell barely positive at 1783. A little bit of a divergence going on. Russell, NASDAQ 100 positive. Dow, S&P, a little bit of negative action. Bitcoin continuing to charge higher, 18,880. Enough eights in there for you? That's an all-time high. No, not all-time. I should say all-time recent high. Backing it all the way up to the first week that Bitcoin futures ever traded on the CME, 20,650, right up near that level now for Bitcoin. Pretty remarkable run it has had since about 4,000 at the lows in just March. Jumping around to commodities, crude oil up 46 cents, catching a little bit of a bid for crude, trading at 42.35. We get the gold contract up $10 at 18.72. Gold, a little bit of a spike at 9 o'clock. We back off throughout the day. Silver's up 30 cents at 24.35, and notes and bonds. Right now we get the 10-year up 4 ticks, 138.15, and the 30-year up 23 ticks at 173.31. We got to check out the VIX. Can't do a Friday afternoon market update without looking at that volatility premium. The VIX trading at 22.49 right now. Volatility continuing to get sucked out of this market as the S&P holds up pretty well at these highs. You check out the highs that we're talking about here. You put it on a daily. I mean, we just made closing all-time highs in the last few days this week, right up there near highs we had. You back it up to pre-COVID, you're talking about 3,400. You back it up to the beginning of the year, you're talking about 32.36. So right now, the S&P is up about 10% at this price level. And I bring it all. Last night, Mnuchin, Powell, a little bit of a split in terms of what's happening there. Mnuchin, they want the money back that was going to some of the programs that Chairman Powell and the Fed were using. Problem was they weren't really using it, so they're going to give that money back. Powell didn't seem to like that, released his own statement. And out here today, I mean, it's starting to hit. J.P. Morgan, analysts, they're forecasting a U.S. economic contraction next quarter. Various states impose restrictions. And big numbers, folks, today. COVID tracking project, they put out great stats out there. You're talking about 183,000 cases and almost 2,000 deaths, the highest since May 7th. Stark numbers out there. Stay safe, social distance, wear a mask. We can open up this economy and get over it. Stay tuned, folks. We got Dave White live at 2. Tom O'Brien, my dad, live at 3. Be right back.